Hello and welcome. I am Dev and this is the Woo Academy with Dev. In case you're new to this series, let me tell you exactly what I do. This is you. This is your current crush. Now, I know your situation. You know what you want, but you don't know how to get it. What you want? A date with her. How do you get it? WooQ. That's right. WooQ. Wooing quotient. It's like IQ, intelligence quotient, only it's not. It's not about intelligence or money or any of those things you were taught to build in school. No academy taught you how to woo. And that's what the Woo Academy is here for. To help you build your WooQ. WooQ is the sensibility that will enable you to identify your most amazing skills and gifts and to use these gifts and skills in the best way possible to separate you from the scores of cargo shorts wearing, gum chewing, sexist joke telling men out there. And I back up all my advice with numbers. But the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So try these tips for yourself and thank me later. Now, a lot has changed after the advent of online dating and dating apps. It's hard to believe that once upon a time we left all our important life decisions to fate. We spent months dating someone and trying to figure out if they were the right person or not. And now, all you have to do is enter your core values and interests in a given system and the app's matching algorithm will find you the closest match out there. How your online profile looks and reads is going to be a direct depiction of 1, 2, 3, say it with me. WooQ, that's right. Now, here we have a typical dating app profile made by your everyday average Bob. Well, he's a little better than a Bob, so let's call him Sam. Let's take a look at the first and biggest representation of Sam, his profile photo. Now, Sam has chosen a hazy, unclear picture that, quite frankly, looks like it was taken in his mother's basement with a low-quality potato. This picture is doing Sam zero favors. We can't see his face too well. We can't even tell if he's smiling or just constipated. We can't even see his hands. Tap, 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 tap. That's the sound of 100 female fingers tapping cross on their phones. Let's say I'm a young, attractive girl that you want to be with. Did you know that otters always sleep holding each other's hands? In the 1960s, stray cats were fitted with microphone chips so that the CIA could spy on Russia. These are some of the fascinating facts that I'd rather be looking up than trying to zoom into your profile picture and see what you actually look like. My time is precious, so help a little girl out and make your profile picture clear, for God's sake. You don't have to own a DSLR camera, but don't use a webcam, man. Beg, borrow, steal to get a camera that has decent focus. Experiment with different lighting. Don't, and I repeat, don't upload a selfie. So what's so important about a clear picture? Don't take my word for it. You should listen to a professional. Hey, we are shooting here. What do you do? Who are you anyway?
I'm Khyati. I'm a behavioral researcher at Santulan.
Oh my God, what luck. I was just telling our viewers that they should listen to a professional. Would you please tell them why a proper clear profile picture is necessary?
Sure, why not?
Okay,
so how do I do it?
Yeah. What you do is you look at the lens there.
Hi guys, my name is Khyati. I'm a behavioral researcher specializing in non-verbal communication. I work with Santulan, India's leading behavioral health research institute. Anything else that I have?
I thought you were going to say about the profile picture.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. Okay, so now can I just start?
Just cut it.
Your first impression happens the moment someone sees you. And in today's digital world, it's formed even before you meet someone through your profile picture. We judge people on likability, competence, and trust. Trust being extremely important in the dating scene. In addition to that, a clear profile picture is also a great rapport building tool. All it takes is a tenth of a second to form an impression of a stranger from their face. When we meet someone familiar, our body generates a bonding hormone called oxytocin. Remember that warm, fuzzy feeling when you meet old friends, hug a loved one, or you're really bonding with someone? That's oxytocin at work. Oxytocin, also known as the trust hormone or the bonding hormone, is a brain chemical that plays a crucial part in forging and strengthening social relations. Oxytocin is produced in a number of ways. mostly through mutual eye contact and touch. Now, the same effect can be produced when we see a nice, friendly picture. Not in the same proportion, but enough to get a good conversation started. Your profile is about you, but only as much as it matters to them. Following the 70-30 rule is an effective way of writing your profile. That is, devote 70% of your profile to who you are and 30% to what you're looking for in a partner. If it's 100% about you, then you may come across as self-centered. And if it's anything less than 70%, a potential date may perceive that you're deliberately concealing something.
Now, let's take a look at Sam's next picture. Pay attention to the setting of your photograph. Are all the pictures of you chilling on your couch eating nachos? Get rid of that generic amit123@hotmail.com look and give us a picture that tells us a little bit more about yourself. Do you like hanging out at the local pub? Upload a picture of you from karaoke night. Do you love reading at cafes or visiting art exhibitions? Snap a picture of yourself next to your favorite bookshelf or painting so she can know what kind of art you're into. Tell a story with your picture. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? That's a lot of word count to work with. Another thing you don't want to do is upload a picture of you with your extended family. 3 cats, 4 best friends, sister, and your milkman in tow. If I, the girl, don't have time to squint at your blurry face, I sure as hell don't have the time to look through a whole row of unfamiliar faces to try and guess which one you are. Not to mention, it sends off a signal that you're not confident enough in how you look to upload a solo picture. Now, it's totally cool to have a sense of humor about your pictures, but be careful or you might end up looking like a joke yourself. See, this one is tricky. Now, I think this picture is hilarious. I would totally want to share this on my Instagram or send it to my friends for a good laugh. But would I want to date Sam? Probably not. The visual of a toilet is just a little too intense for a first impression. Go for subtlety in your humor. Pose like James Bond in a suit or a funny winter hat. Or upload a picture of you playing chess with your cat. You want her to chuckle but still be able to imagine cuddling up to you in the movie theater, right? I would suggest that when you get yourself clicked, make sure you're facing a window and there's ample sunlight hitting your face. Though not so much that you end up squinting because that might make you look angry. Smile. A nice, genuine smile. It is disarming and attractive. Here, I want to caution you about the half smile. This is not a smile. A half smile conveys an expression of superiority or contempt. Crop it so that your hands and torso are visible. Don't crop so much that only your face is shown, and don't keep it so far away from the scene that you're hardly visible. The more of a person we see, the more trustworthy they come across. And front your viewer. Fronting is when we align our top, torso and toes towards another person. When viewing someone straight on, we see them as more trustworthy, open-minded and sympathetic. And coming to the finer details beyond the pictures, let's take a look at what Sam has to say in his personal quote. I don't play games. If I like you, I want you. I'm 100% genuine, no fakers please. I never cheat on my loved ones. Except for that one time when I was vacationing in Thailand and got really drunk. But that doesn't count. If you are genuine, down to earth, beautiful girl who doesn't mind uncovering the true emotions of a silent, heroic type of man, then hit me up. No non-vegetarians, please. Your personal quote is a chance for you to give everyone a teeny little taste of the total package that you are. There is no need to air out your deep-seated issues and anxieties about life and the universe. Just a little explanation of your favorite movies, your love for prawn curry, your dreams of becoming the first bearded model for Victoria's Secret, that kind of cute stuff. Refer to the 3 S's here. Simple, straightforward and mysterious. Okay, it's SSM, but it doesn't quite have the same ring to it. So here's Sam's profile after he followed my advice. Here's a nice picture of him at a cool looking gig. Another nice one, backpacking somewhere along the countryside. Some nice info about his love for sports and adventure. Sam is on his way to being a total hit on the online dating scene. So get working on your profile right away. Here's a surprise test. Give me 3 things you learned from today's lesson. Don't worry, I got your back. So here it is. If you ever get confused, just come back to this portion in the video, right here, okay? For your own profile. Avoid cliches and be specific and follow the 70-30 rule. Your profile picture must have trust and confidence cues. You must show optimism in your profile, which gets more responses. So that's it for this session. I will see you soon next time.